There's a lot of new devices coming out lately, and one of these is the DJI Pocket 2, which is the new update to the wildly successful Osmo Pocket, which was the original pint-sized gimbal camera. So while they look really similar and even support the same accessories, there are many improvements under the hood. The new Pocket 2 brings a host of new capabilities, including 64 megapixel photos and a much larger camera sensor at 1/1.7 inches, which is one of the largest available in a compact camera. While 64 megapixels is just a number and doesn't necessarily mean vastly better photos, as we will see, the larger sensor does mean improved photo and video quality overall. Another big area where the Pocket 2 has improved on the old model is in field of view. The original Osmo supported an 80-degree field of view, with the new camera providing a wider 93-degree angle of attack. And this is great for vloggers and content creators who are always looking for a nice wide-angled shot. The wider field of view adored by vloggers is provided by a bump in the focal length, as well as the aperture in the Pocket 2, which is up from 26mm and f2.0 to 20mm and f1.8, providing a more expansive view, as well as a shallow depth of field and better low light performance. The new Pocket 2 also picks up improvements in autofocus with DJI's AF 2.0, along with improved video stabilization, as well as much better audio through a directional 4-microphone system, up from 2 microphones in the old Osmo Pocket. There is also HDR video and the addition of new accessories such as the do-it-all handle and the wireless audio, which is available in the Creator Pack. This is all great, but given the advanced state of phone cameras in 2021, is there really any need for a dedicated device like this? The Pocket 2 retails at $500 for the Creator Pack, which adds a tripod, the do-it-all handle, wireless audio, as well as a wide-angle lens. Still, this is not a cheap device for something dedicated to video, especially considering that many of the same capabilities are present in the iPhone 12 Pro and Pro Max, which are available for a couple of $100s more. And they're an awesome phone. Both the iPhone and the Pocket 2 provide buttery smooth 4K 60 FPS video, a wide field of view, HDR, the Apple with Dolby Vision, as well as awesome stabilization. So are you better off just skipping the Pocket 2 and upgrading your phone to an iPhone 12 Pro or Pro Max? Well, yes and no. Let's take a more detailed look at the two, starting with comparing video footage. So as you can see, the results are pretty much the same. So let's now take a look at some action shots and compare the stabilization between the two and see if you guys can pick which is which. So can you tell which one was which? If you picked the second video as the Pocket 2, you were right. But actually both do a remarkable job at stabilization when compared to this footage from the top of the line Sony APS-C camera, the Alpha 6600, which is optically stabilized in both the lens and camera. So perhaps this is more of an indictment of the stabilization on the several $1,000 Sony camera and lens combo than proof of the amazing capabilities of the iPhone and the Pocket 2. But both are very, very good. So clearly from a video quality point of view, in good light, the outputs are looking pretty similar. Now, of course, the Pocket 2 adds 3-axis gimbal capabilities, which the iPhone can't match without additional add-ons. With the Pocket 2, you can use follow, FPV, and tilt lock gimbal functions to create some amazing effects right out of the box, which you just can't do on the iPhone. So let's now take a look at the audio. The Pocket 2 really represents here with a vastly improved directional microphone system that sounds really good. But will it outdo the iPhone? So this is a test of the audio capabilities of the Pocket 2 directly into the microphone. Now let's compare that with the straight out of mic capabilities of the iPhone 12 Pro Max. This is a test of the audio capabilities directly into the iPhone 12 Pro Max microphone. So as you can hear, the Pocket 2 really excels with great sound from the 4 built-in mics, while the iPhone sounds a little bit muffled and even distant. The audio in the Pocket 2 can be further improved by the Creator Pack, which adds true wireless audio as well as being plug-in lavalier friendly. So let's have a listen to the Pocket 2 with the wireless mic. So this is a test of the Pocket 2 with the wireless mic from the Creator Pack. Now, as long as you maintain a clear line of sight and stay relatively nearby, the mic sounds really, really good in the Pocket 2. To get this kind of ability out of the iPhone, you would have to add something like the Rode Wireless Go with a mic adapter, which is a $100 or so combination. The Pocket 2 wireless audio also sports a microphone jack, and as you can hear, when I add a plug-in lavalier, it sounds really good. This is a test of the audio in the Pocket 2 with the wireless mic and a plug-in lavalier. Now there are options that you have to improve the sound quality out of the iPhone 12, like adding the Rode Wireless Go or even the Rode iOS Vlogger Kit with external directional mic, but this again is additional investment beyond the 1K price tag of the phone. The iPhone takes the win here, and DJI should be congratulated for delivering top-notch audio capabilities with the Pocket 2. With or without the Creator Edition wireless mic, the audio quality in the Pocket 2 is fantastic. Now what about photos? Well, we all know that the iPhone really shines here with its 3 cameras, 12 megapixels wide, at wide, ultra wide, and telephoto. But how does it stack up to the massive 64 megapixels of the Pocket 2? Let's try another test and see if you can pick which device is which. So did you guess which one was which? The first photo was from the Pocket 2 and the second was from the iPhone. As you can see, megapixels aren't the only factor in photo quality. The iPhone really shines here, even though it has a major disadvantage in megapixels. that is more than made up for by Apple's state-of-the-art onboard image processing. I think that the iPhone takes this one, but to be fair, let's try the test again in low light. As you can see, the results are pretty close. The iPhone with its onboard post-processing systems again does a great job in low light. But you know what? So does the Pocket 2. So let's see where we are. Perhaps a slim win so far to the Pocket 2, which is an amazing little device that really benefits from the technology available to it, being part of the DJI stable. And speaking of which, that's not all. The Pocket 2 has another party trick that the iPhone 12 simply can't match. So if you're familiar with the DJI family of products, you'll be pleased to know that active tracking is available in the Pocket 2. After double tapping on the subject, the Pocket 2 is able to use its gimbal capability to track the subject actively as they move around. One area where the Pocket 2 totally outshines its iPhone cousin is in its remote shooting capabilities. Along with operating active tracking, using the all-in-one wireless handle, you can remotely operate and record the Pocket 2 using your mobile phone and the DJI app. So what's the final verdict? Well, as you can see, the Pocket 2 is a really capable device. It's truly pocket size and offers a broad range of capabilities for creators. If you're producing 4K footage that you need to be gimbal stabilized, using active tracking and remote shooting, and you want it in a pocket-sized device, the Pocket 2 is simply unmatched. But it's also limited in some unexpected ways, particularly around its video quality fine detail beyond the FPS headlines, its battery runtime, and so-so photo quality, despite the giant 64 megapixels. Quite simply, in a lot of areas, it can't match the onboard image and video processing of the iPhone 12 Pro Max when going head to head. But then again, there's not many that can. That's not to say that the Pocket 2 is a bad device. It's not. It's excellent and unique in what it does. As a pocket-sized companion for creators, which brings out best-of-breed gimbal capabilities and class-leading video stabilization with remote operation, in a tiny little device that fits in your pocket, it is without equal. You just have to put up with a couple of concessions here and there for the convenience. So, is it worth it? Well, if you need the low-cost, class-leading gimbal capability with really respectable 4K video output and amazing audio quality, with recording options in a tiny package that sits in your pocket, then yes. But if you're relying on it for long sessions shooting 4K video, photo capability, or all-day battery life, then you would be much better off with the iPhone 12 Pro Max. In some ways, these devices are different horses for different courses. Where they go head-to-head in capability, the Pocket 2 matches in some areas, it falls behind in some others, but then it extends out to capabilities that the iPhone simply can't reach without expensive add-ons, such as gimbal footage, high quality audio, active tracking, and remote recording. For me, they both have a place in my creator's toolkit and both offer an excellent B-roll and hey, at times A-roll shooting option. 2021 is indeed a great time to be alive for camera tech. So guys, that's it for the review. If you like this video or would like to share your opinion or experiences with the Pocket 2, please like and subscribe to the channel and comment down below. And thanks again for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. See ya.